It just immediately puts us at the castle. My bread. Break everything. I love the physics on everything in this game. It's like some stuff is like 3D models, and then it just like goes all over the place. Geraldine. Please step back behind the safety lines, young persons and/or entities. The safety lines have been drawn for the protection of yourselves and others. Protection from what? Just the general protection of all parties, sir. It's your basic guarding protocol. You've got to have a line. Everything you're guarding on one side, everything else on the other. You belong on the other side. You know, guarding is more complex than you might think. Intensive standing, rigorous schedules. Like Loaf's face. And there's the saluting. It's really tricky. You go too far and you knock yourself out. Embarrassing. I gotta get your eyes shaded just right, so no one can quite tell who you're glaring at. A good guard aims to cultivate a general sense of uneasy anger. But you also had more things to say? Then there's really complicated stuff. Marching, saying attention, remembering where you left your pike. It's really not a job for anyone can just do. That means you have something else to say? Let's ask ourselves to please not breathe too close to Her Majesty the Queen, or I'll have to charge you with theft of royal air. Yeah, fuck this chair. God damn it, why are you so two-dimensional? Ha! It's back! Guards, a hideous, sticky child is back! Remove it! Take it away! No one cares. Absolutely nobody cares. Our intrepid hero, this is Godfrey. No, I'm not even gonna try. Our intrepid heroes stand on the brink of the eve of destruction, ready to fight for their lives. Little do they know their twisted fates are long since sealed. Oh, not you, young fellow. I'm running a play. Amateur dramatics are banned in Royal Town, but someday I hope to write one so good the Queen will hire my troupe to perform. Or was I? Second act, page 6. She stormed off, stormy gray eyes filled with storms. That won't do. You there. What's another word for stormy? Blustering. Squalling or tempestuous. Yes, very good. She tempestuated off, squalling gray eyes filled with blustering. Oh, I say, that's much better. This play is sure to impress the Queen. Now I just need my cake. A bear and 16 dancing lambs to complete my vision. I was hoping I could, like, read information on these, but I don't think I can. Can I go to the other side of the room? That sure is a person. I broke their plate. Oh, this is where we had to be anyways. That's perfect. Now I'm curious what the other direction had. Excuse me. And cutscene. Hi, sorry, you, said you could help us prove Papa Baker's innocence? Ah, yes, there you are, little ones. Come in, find a seat. I think I saw one around recently. Allow me to introduce us. We're the professors. Quite so, the only 3 remaining members of the Royal Academic Society. Although new members are welcome. Tell me, do you enjoy rocks, dirt, hours of researching? I like digging. Oh, I say you have potential. Another time, perhaps. I overheard your predicament in the town square, and I believe we may be able to help. You see, Royal Town is built on the ruins of a much older civilization, the Ember Empire. Something mysterious and calamitous befell them, and the Empire fell into ruin overnight. Indeed, we hardly know anything about them. Most of our knowledge comes from the remnants of the Empire that litter the floor of the Forest of Roots. We were excavating, you see, and, through no fault of our own. I say it was rather our fault, old boy. Perils of the job, my dear. Some days you break your record for cups of tea consumed. Some days you unleash a slumbering terror bent on destroying life as we know it. We woke up some vengeful spirits, you see. Teenage vengeful spirits. That'll be Jester and his gang, right? Jester, you say? Nothing funny about him. To my mind, awfully impolite, actually. Kept ranting about Sunstone Shards, whatever they are. When we get back to town, we realized they'd got ahead of us and broke into the castle. Kids these days. No manners. Vandalism. Anyway, we have a request. I know the commotion. We left our camera at the excavation site in the Forest of Roots. Would you be so kind as to retrieve it for us? I believe it might have captured the whole incident. Oh, indeed. The photographs we took could help us understand what we're dealing with here. Invaluable for our research. And for proving Papa Baker's innocence. Oh, yes, of course, you can free the baker. We'll meet you at the outpost, little ones. It's just west of Lapwing Village inside the Forest of Roots. Hang on. By Jove, you don't have a saver. You'll, be sure to get yourselves one from the Savers Guild before you head out. Dangers abound where we're going. Tally-ho! Onwards to research. Take a screenshot here. Take a bunch of screenshots. We're seeing what I can and cannot break. Well, I can hit that twice and it doesn't even drop anything. It's got all these cups laying around. Alright, so now I think I can go to the Savers Guild. Which I'm assuming would let me save the game. I don't know for certain. But I did see a staircase this way, and I'm curious if I can go down the stairs. I can go down the stairs. There's more of this stuff. Really nothing else for me to break. This area's big. I feel like I should be getting something in here. Oh. I'm not a door, don't mind me. I can clearly see that there is a door back there. That is some foreshadowing for whenever we're gonna be able to go back there. Okay. That's also some foreshadowing with a staircase down there. Alright, fair enough. We can't do anything down here just yet. You have anything to say? Don't worry about me, my lad. This is the risk I took when I became a baker. If I couldn't handle the heat, I wouldn't have made it in the kitchen. Although it's rather chilly out here. You always have to pet the dog whenever possible. Oh. Oh, these are the people on the trading cards. I finally get to see who these people are. Sorry, guys. Heroes only. We don't serve bystanders. Oh, okay. So, can we become heroes? I just work here, buddy. Try asking one of the heroes. Oh, you look super cool. I like these people. I'd wait a minute, kid. Things are about to pop off over there. Interesting tomato person. Tomato girl design. I think you're a tomato. I think. I'm just saying, superpowers and magic all have their weaknesses. You don't need talismans or a special suit when you've got raw power. Uh-huh, sure, babe. And what's all the raw power in the world gonna do if you can't get close to me? Who needs to get close? I can just throw a log 60 feet. So can I, without lifting a finger. I suppose I can take a few minutes to demonstrate. Right on, Lou! Fight! 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 That's early, girl. You're new here, right? So fighting over there, we have Axel, Strongman and General Loudmouth, and Luna, Moon Touch legendary hero. She'll probably wipe the floor with him. They used to date, you know? Yeah, I just want to take a picture of this Fox character for someone in Discord. Very good. You'll have to be quicker to you'll have to be quicker off the mark, Axel. That's early girl. She's so fast no one sees her coming. Sweet whiteout, radical. Who was this twink? And Snowstorm, snowboarding hero and teen heartthrob. And this is number 1. Luna wins a fair fight. As laid out as the Saber's charter, she moves up in the rank. Update the leaderboards. That's number 1. The best of the best. Don't get on her bad side, okay? Female, got it. And last, and probably least, I'm Piper. I'm new. Trying out the whole honesty and justice gig. What's this, Piper? Your spilled guild secrets? Who, me? No, ma'am, absolutely not. I was just leaving, actually. Big quest came in. Wow, that's the tie. Is that the tie? Gotta go. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I mean, Miss, number 1 hero, ma'am. We'd like to, be the heroes ourselves. Aw, weren't you kids just the cutest? Listen up! Couple of bystanders here want to play at being heroes. Any takers? Sure thing, number 1. Could use some warm-up. Snowstorm here has agreed to knock you back over the threshold. Isn't that kind of him? You should thank him afterwards if you're able to. Combatants, get ready! He's weak to stuff that I don't have yet. So I guess we just beat him up. I have a sickle. Oh, my mouse is on screen. That's an oops. Draft Cyclone. Ow. Yeah, just keep doing special stuff. I like this practice music. I killed him! I can't believe I just killed him. Crunchy! Not bad for a couple of newbies. Keep shredding, little dudes. Abysmal. I should lower your ranking, Snowstorm. Huh? No way. No need for that. I mean, he did okay. You need to do more than win a couple of brawls if you want to be heroes, though. Brawls work for me. What feats of bravery make you worthy to join our hallowed ranks? Me? I can't. You mean my story? Well, this is a story about a young raccoon who went on a vacation with his family to the vast forest, but was lost and forgotten. Blinding light, hope, the little raccoon was finally out, but truly his adventure was only just the beginning. And folks, that little raccoon was me. What if it ain't the saddest dang story I ever heard? Poor little guy. If Loaf hadn't rescued me, I'd still be lost. And right now, we're on our way to rescue his dear papa from a terrible injustice. Too bad. We don't take into account unfinished quests. No saver will go out with an unproven party. Too dangerous. I'll go! Ha! Correction. No real saver. Dub, you know you're a terrible saver. You don't even do auto. What voice do I want to do for this character? I just get excited when things are happening and I forget to make notes. But you could always remind me. I've launched a bunch of routers all over the land so we can always get reception to update your profile. Oh man, here he goes again. You can't just use a notepad like every other saver if it ain't broke. I told you guys that my system works great. It's trickier when it's overcast, but I'm working on it. It's kind of similar to Papa Baker. I might switch that up. I think dub if you want, kids. But if you see any real monsters, come and get in the doll, okay? Oh, thank you, guys. I won't let you down. Well, we're glad to have you, Dub. Why do we need a saver? Oh, good question. Well, savers record the things you do during your adventures. When you get near one of my routers, talk to me and I'll save your progress. They're attached to bright flashing balloons. That's what the balloon outside was. I made them myself. We dragons are known for our ingenuity, our smarts. I thought dragons were a myth. Why does everyone say that? Look, I'm a dragon. I came here aboard my family's airship. If you say so. Also, I take care of your social media fan page. We have fans? Not yet, but I'll livestream your fights to make you some. So if we battle in streams, people will follow us? No, boy. No, people can tune in to watch your battle on my battle broadcast. If you do well, they'll get happy and feel a meter that can give you more will points. Your viewers will also sometimes have special highlighted requests to give you even more will points if you fulfill them. So make sure to keep an eye out for them. And now we have the game's other main gimmick. Live streams. Who are these people? Lockerton's the best. Anyone could win. It's so exciting. Incorrect. Only the best can win. Isn't it funny that number one never enters? Well, she has nothing to prove. It's in the name. Next year, we should get really into stat blocks. It's messy having some heroes who are fast and some who are strong and some who are wise. I'd like to streamline that. Pick charisma, wisdom, and intelligence against another and discover conclusively what matters the most. Then we can simply min-max the heroes and ditch anyone who doesn't fit the numbers. Isn't it better to have a variety? Different people for different things? I don't see why. Perfection is perfection, Jim. Oh, Flonkerton. I love Flonkerton so much. Maybe we should do it twice a year. No, thrice. The way monthly. You're right. What's the use of testing only once a year? We need regular updates, statistics. Oh, that would be nice. But if we do it monthly, we won't have time for all your other favorite holidays. Pah! What holidays are more important than feats of strength? There's Survival Saturday, where we drop Dwight into the forest of roots to see if he can make it back alive. Tell me more. We should declare a Winner Wednesday, the day where everyone's a winner. I'm playing this on a Tuesday. This game came out on a Tuesday. Stevie. Hello there. I'm Stevie, head of Hero Inquiry. It's my job to answer hero questions, however brainless, dumb, or ill-advised they may be. I'm most often asked about attack types. I even got a whole spiel memorized. Just ask me about it. You see, your attacks have a physical type and a special type. Like that sickle of yours, it's a slashing leaf weapon. Some baddies have resistance against physical types, so if they're resistant to your weapon, they'll deal less damage. Thankfully, all the enemies you'll face have a weakness against the special type, meaning you'll deal extra damage. There's a chart over there to help out newbies, so feel free to study it. It's in order to assist heroes in their hour of need. But it's always help. Help! Is this cursed? And never, how are you doing today, Stevie? I was hoping I could tell him, or ask him. Never a dull moment in the Savers Guild. Whenever they're not bawling, they're brawling. Why do they fight so much? Basically, it's faster to fight for a place in the leaderboard than it is to actually go out and compete in quests. We got a lot of training mat heroes who just stick around the bar and take pot shots at one another. I don't mind, really. It keeps the place lively. Heroes never quit. Why migrate when you could escalate? It's practically the guild motto. Just last week, there was a quest dispute that became a kerfuffle, and before I knew it, there was an embroiled and full feud. Hey again, little heroes. The awesome power of the celestial plane flows through all things, but it can only be tapped into by those open to receive its infinite wisdom. You know, I may seem pretty chill, but it's not easy maintaining a strong sense of personal calm and inner clarity. Letting the little mundanities of life flow through your fingers like so much twilight through the trees sounds easy, until someone trips and pours soup across your lap, or leaves greasy dishes in the sink every night, or leaves you unread for a week. Ouch. Then you find yourself waiting Crescent pretty quick. The cosmos may be eternal, but ex-boyfriends seem to stick around forever. So don't trauma dump on me, please. Hey, I'm Stan, Luna's personal saver. I'm also the poor sap in charge of generally helping out around the place. That means I help out all the other desks in the general kind of way. I think it's because I'm so useful they can't keep me at one desk. Hang on, do you know about boons? All the heroes know about them. Just ask me, I'll tell you what you need to know. Boons are these shimmering objects you can find all over the land that have special properties. They can give you stat boosts and help you out in battle, or even make you immune to poison and other nasty things. Hey, actually, you have a whole section in your journal you can use. You choose to equip ones. I really like working with Lou. I just wish she'd stop threatening to send me to outer space. Well, oh, he pops up out of my pocket to save. Do you want to save? Yes, please. Hang on, all done. What a good lad. Do you need something, madam? Yes, I wanted to thank you for everything you do to keep Royaltown safe. Oh, well, all the heroes do that. But none as well as you. You're welcome. Do you like to sing, Axel? And dance? I don't have much of a singing voice. It's okay. Perhaps I could sing a little for you. Some of the lyrics are my favorite musical. I like that after some interactions, there's just new people around to talk to. Like whoever this person is. Lamazri presents the legendary Lamazri annual martial arts tournament. This way, folks. Step right up. Can you take on Power Packing Pepper, who once punched a waterfall into reverse? Or will you stand my main man Zan? A lava with a plan, a cool dude who when boosted starts a feud that gets to conclude. How will you fare against the sensational Zoo, whose sprit D cruelty once cast a newbie into gloomy anew? Many more challengers will fight one another in this sensational annual event. You can't miss it. That is also probably foreshadowing. We will probably do that at some point. So our next objective is to pet the dog. How's it going, little heroes? Hope you're getting your steps in. You know, jogging everywhere doesn't just keep you in shape. You also might want to find some pretty cool stuff on the beaten track. Listen, kids, don't worry about number one, alright? All bark and no bite? No, she bites. Just worrying about things outside your control is a waste of energy. What's up, my dudes? Come for some tips to take a talking to cuties, huh? No. Haha, chill, little guys. It's easy. Just be cool. Spend at least an hour doing your hair each morning. Yo, E-Girl. Because her name's Early Girl. It's abbreviated to E-Girl. Don't say that. Gonna head out and do some heroic stuff. Catch you later. Nuh-uh. No, you don't, Snowstorm. Flirting will have to wait. We got training to do. Oh man, that's totally not fair. You guys are so lucky you just get to come up and go whatever, you just get to come and go whatever you like. I'm stuck training 24/7. Even E-Girl gets out more than me on her jogs. How sad is that? My old Bourbon is Springform Pan! I'm just so sorry I can't show you around the bakery today, my boy. I think you'd have liked the place. You're a real crumb of the crust, after all. You pipsqueaks may have beaten Snowstorm, but there is much tougher opponents out there. Take care. It would be a shame if you get hurt. Being the most adored hero in the kingdom is hard work, you know? Making time for countless grateful fans and... Wait, what am I saying? Of course you wouldn't know what it's like. You never will. You just wait till she's the final boss or something. Or a secret boss. Sorry guys, can't talk right now. Number one's a real twitchy at the moment. Don't want to lose my license. Look, I'm sure this will blow over soon. I need coffee. I guess we're heading back. This is just a trash can. I guess we're heading back to the forest. There's a secret back there. Oh, hello, you. Winston McCook. It's hard to get good help these days. I've been franchising out my business, and even though we have stores all over the world, I've still only got one employee. I would like to brag, but I'm really the only name you need to know at the business world. Anyone else you've heard is a pretender riding my tail feathers. Finlayson calls himself a business magnate. I'm the only business magnate around here. He's out there fooling around while I let the opportunities come to me. All this will be terrible for business. I suppose it gives me time to perfect my recipes at least. I have to sneeze. What the hell happened here? Oh. That was hilarious, Jester. Did you see the look in their snooty faces? Like it ever let some queen tell us what to do, or some little pipsqueak. Let me whack the next guy. My fists are getting restless. So, how do we find the next Sunstone Shard? Quit worrying, Alfie. The one I sensed when we woke up. I can still feel it. There must be one still in this forest. But after that, the Emperor gave you some instructions, right, Jester? I saw him talking to you as we got in the stasis pod. He just said we need to find the Sunstone Shards, restore the throne, quell the rabble, rebuild the castle, revive him. You know, sort it all out. He gave me a spell to use whenever it's time. Huh? How's it work? Can I take a look? No! He gave it to me! I'm the Ember Prince, and Dad put me in charge! Jeez, take it easy. He's just trying to help us. Yeah, we all want to, rebuild the Ember Empire. We all want to go home. Yeah, I know. Sorry. We've already got one shard. We'll find the others and put them together, and bam, done! Dad, he'll probably be so grateful that he'll make you all knights. We'll be heroes! I've never seen him smile. Maybe he'll be so happy he'll throw us a banquet. I don't think even restoring the Empire will make up for the time we broke his ceremonial sword playing Cobble Smasher. Haha, that was so. Hang on, I think I can feel a Sunstone Shard close by. Yeah, there's another piece around here. Come on, look around, guys. They're up to no good. Oh, that was a different part of the forest. Wow, we're really in the forest of roots. It's so big. I can't believe I'm back here again. Loaf, please promise we won't get lost. I'm directionally challenged. We're doomed! Why didn't we bring a compass? Let's go back! Did you really live here on your own, Lint? You're so brave. Me? Oh, it was nothing really. Maybe we'll find Lapwing Village and get to the outpost quickly. We'll be back before the dark. Right! On with the quest. But let's just stay away from any mazes, okay? Let's not fight you right now. I'm just gonna skip this for now. And now we have a save block over here. They literally are just routers. Just floating on balloons. That's very funny. It wasn't easy getting a router all the way out here. You want to save? Logging in. Save complete. So I think Lapwing Village was... Yeah, this was an area in the demo. Like the original standalone demo. I believe. When that came out 2 years ago. That story from that demo is not in this game, I'm fairly certain, but the areas are reused. Psst, kids, what are you doing here? It's not a good place to be right now. Why? We need the password to get to the outpost. Well, it's a war zone right now. Everyone's gone nuts, throwing leaks and high-kicking left and right. It's only quiet right now because they're looking for more leaks to throw. Why leaks? Beats me. Just move fast, okay? And watch your head. Eek! Again, break this. Lint is dead. Ah! That does a lot of damage to you, unless I took damage from before. If I just wasn't looking, I didn't know if I had 16 before, but now I have 15. Southwest, Blue Shroom International Farm. Northwest, Abandoned Outpost. Northeast, Kujitsu Arena. Southeast, Stinkin' Ugly Badger Mines. There's just a picture of the forest in here. There's really not a lot of privacy with these homes. That's also not helping. The mines was also a place in the demo. The original standalone demo. So it'd be cool to go back there. Because I really like the music in there too. What is going on? Not today, thanks. No one's in. At war right now, leave a message. They're just all hiding. Shoot! Go away! Not now. Cool. I want to see who's throwing the leaks, though. Shroom Skewer. Alright, well, I'm missing 5 HP. I don't have an apple on me, so I'm going to eat the Shroom Skewer and then get the other one. That's just how we do it in the business. There's something there that I can't get to. Want me to record your progress? Sure thing. Progress log. Ah, here we go. By Jove, there you are! I say, we thought we'd lost you. Everyone else has gone missing. A badger in town said everyone's fighting. How peculiar. Oh dear, I hope they haven't gone to war again. War? I can't be in a war. What would my mom say? And Loaf is only a few days old. It's a small war. We can go around. Yes, throughout recorded history, lapwings and badgers have had, let's say, tense relationship. Indeed, lapwings have often built their villages near badger mines, or have had mines built near their homes, and the results were always the same. Lots of yelling, physical altercations, and leaks for some reason. In any case, the only elevator going down into the undergrowth is powered off, most likely result of their most recent bickering. Wait, the undergrowth? The floor of the forest? The place everyone says is cursed? Why, yes. Why else would we find the mysterious ancient ruins? Whether local folk tales are true or not, that doesn't change the fact that we can't go on our excavation site. Perhaps it's best if we remain here until the whole war thing has been sorted out and the power's turned back on. Agreed. Well, we have an objective. I see this guy up here. Get yoinked. I don't know where another one of those stations that woman is located in is. So if they're not on this screen, I'm gonna backtrack to go do that. I can come down here. This feels like foreshadowing for an ability I will get later to get in there. Because why else would you put that there? There has to be something, like a little secret. Alright, let me backtrack for a moment. Never mind! Get me through! Better shape up and fly right! You can't beat him, undermine him. A leak in time stops a mine! They're all trying to kill each other. Yeah, let me pass back through, please. Did you know Loaf is gluten-free? Yes. Thank you for returning them. Here are your skill points, as promised. Give them to the person you wish to inspire and see what they learn. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's like a whole ass skill tree. So we have Tail Whack and Draft Cyclone. And I have 1 SP, it says there. So I can get other stuff. Interesting. Huh. Cinder Spin. As every writer longs to, Lint sets fire to his unspeakable early drafts and whips them up into a razor-sharp whirlwind. I'll take a fire attack. We're in a forest. I probably want a fire attack of some kind. So we'll keep that. I didn't even notice that screen was there. So this is only for Lint. I don't think Loaf has anything. Not that I see. Yeah. Then I'm curious. I guess Loaf stuff comes from all the equipables. Speaking of which, I don't think I have any other equipables, right? No. Shit. I'm gonna put the thing back. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. Coming through. I'm gonna talk to you, though. Why can't you stop badgering us? Yeah, we're just gonna... Do not whack. Rami it. There's some forbidden love going on here. How did you know we were in here? We didn't. Well, Julio. Don't tell anyone, okay? Our parents would be so mad if they found out. They've lost their leaks out there. They got completely cuckoo. Not to mention a few loose screws and a blown gasket. What are you doing in there? Looking for something. And then the fighting started. They're always fighting about dumb stuff. Ooh, mining is noisy. Lapwings are lazy. Badgers eat too many mushrooms. Those lapwings. I've never even been to the mines. The mines are actually cool. And hanging out in treetops is fun. We want them to sort out their differences, but right now they're not listening at all. If only we could get their attention. Oh, Robbie, the gong! Oh, my Julio, so clever. This thing is called the Kujutsu Gong. It's supposed to signal the end of Lapwing Kujutsu match. If we ring it, I'm sure it'll get their attention. It's really loud. But Julio, we don't have a mallet. You'll go look for it, even though it's an all-out war. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Careful not to get hit. We'll just wait here. Can I not? I really can't hit it with my ladle? That's lame, actually. Okay, I guess we'll look for a hammer specifically to hit this. I know there's an option to turn off taking damage from falling in water, but that's a Paper Mario staple. I'm leaving it on. Wait, I can get up here. Oh, Gong Mallet. A simple mallet used to ring the Kujutsu Gong. Great job! Now we can finally get their attention. Yeah, you can talk to everyone and explain how silly this all is. Us? Tell them they're silly? Oh, no, I don't think so. I mentioned that our parents would be mad, right? But you said the fighting was dumb. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm gonna rub in their noses. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah, I think you guys should take it from here. I'm sure they'll listen to a lemur and a foam bat. Or a foam ball and bat. A lemur? A bat? She was just kidding, right? I'm just as small for my age and my species. The sacred gong has spoken, I think. This has gone on too long. Is this a joke to you, boy? The badgers stormed the village, disturbing the peace. They broke in and cut our dang power. We had no sleep for weeks. The noise from the mine. We gotta build a mine. That's our job. You move in here. We already live and run drills all night. Cool. Bad neighbors. We need to sleep. We're so tired. Badgers were here first. You lapwings only built this village, what, about 100 years ago? That doesn't make the forest yours. You left, Cool! You can't come back and now claim it's yours either! Please, enough! The badgers are digging a new mine, but it's so loud the lapwings can't sleep, so you cut the power? I didn't order that. Rocky and her friend probably did it. They call themselves Lapwing Agent Pollution, while insisting the noise has gotta stop, or Lapwings for short. Ah, convenient anagram. Or acronym, rather. Dyslexia moment. Okay, so you're telling me the Lapwings aren't responsible for the power cut. The Lapwings are. Well, they've been sabotaging the mine operations for months. What? That's why it's been taking so long? Every time we get close to being done, we find rotten struts or a broken drill, and we have to set our schedule back weeks. Cool! You mean the noise would have stopped earlier if Rocky and the Lapwings would have just let you finish? Yeah. Oh. Ah, right. You two, sit right there. We'll actually talk to each other. Loaf and I will go find the Lapwings in the mines and tell them to restore the power. Don't take over. I don't take orders from pandas. You're a raccoon. Kids these days have no respect, Goo. Now that I can wholeheartedly agree with. Cool. What? Nothing. Let's just wait for those kids to bring back Rocky and her friend. Sure. Don't have nothing to say to you anyway. Good. Me neither. Can't believe my plan worked. Of course it worked. After all, you're my wonderful Julio. Oh, my Romiette. Teehee. Aha. For the mines open. Ready for the best power nap you'll ever have? It's only 20 things. Nah, you snooze, you lose. You sure? It'd be silly to sleep in, on this impeccable service, folks. Just saying. Hey there, can you tell us what happened here? Cool, absolutely. Weeks of abrupt awakenings. These brazen badgers just bulldoze their way into town, blustering out broken belongings. I want his peace, Koo. Is that too much to ask? Disturbing our dreams. How dare these darkness dwellers disturb our delightful days? I don't know this pun. Well, ask someone else. Excuse me, can I ask what you're mining for? Your name is Lava? That's an interesting name. Everything we have comes from underground. Food, shelter, resources. The forest gives and we keep it healthy in return. Breaking down old roots, draining the soil. It's the Badger way. From mine to mine. It's all this time. Some nerve these birds. Birds in bold letters. Is that derogatory? You trying to say a slur? Trying to disturb our operations? Sorry to interrupt, but could you tell us what's going on, please? The dang lapwings cut our power. Just cut it! Clean out of nowhere. And we ain't done nothing. We're just mining away as usual, and bam, lights out. So Old Digger is your forebearer? Oh, once again, it's just gonna be a deep voice. That's OBS disconnecting again. Give it a second. Very cool, Twitch and OBS. I really need to look into why this is happening, and I've tried, and I haven't gotten any conclusive answers. I'm sorry, everybody. It's really annoying. She's in charge of the whole mine. Though she's distracted now with everything going to heck in a hand cart. I'm not tapping into the game. My stuff. Now, there's plenty of other guys to talk to. But we will keep going. It's time to head into the mines.